My God, look at the size of this monument. Oh, another one. This is George and Ruth Neef. George born April 27, 1901, passed away on October 30th, 1952. Ruth, April 22nd, 1901 to April 28th, 2004. Put one down here for George. And I'll probably put them right here. Ruth and George. Just put them up there. Rest in peace to George and Ruth Neef. Rest in peace. Now, I kind of look for unique headstones and stuff. This really is. This is handmade. Other than the plaque, this is Joe Martha Clark, 1932 to 2022, loved by all who knew her. And the way they made this, it's handmade concrete. Yeah, it's not like what you see other headstones, but this is the base of it, and that is, I guess, when they made it, they put it underneath that concrete there. I like it. The most handmade ones are the best ones. So rest in peace to Joe Martha Clark. And the usual kind of way I kind of like this headstone. Rest in peace. Alright, this is George Lee Whiteside, Master Sergeant, U.S. Air Force, Vietnam, February 11, 1939 to November 7th, or November 1st, 2003, you know. And plus he has a headstone. It says, your love will light my way, your memory will be with me. So that's his headstone. On the back it says Whiteside. Nope. Flag here, Jim. Rest in peace to Master Sergeant George Lee Whiteside of the U.S. Air Force. Semper Fi. I'm sorry, Semper Fi and rest in peace. Even though you're not a Marine, I'll say Semper Fi anyway. Rest in peace. Just like that one over there, this one is handmade too. I like it. I mean, this is in loving memory of Pearlie Tukey. Is that Tourage? May 10th, 1957 to December 20, 2019. Gone, but I forgot. There's a picture of her smiling. Yeah, Pookie. Or was that Tukey? Tukey. I like it. I mean, handmade. With her picture embedded in it. That's pretty neat. Let's put a gem here to remember her. It's remember, in loving memory to Tukey. Rest in peace. Loving memory of Harold Otis Sparks, or Sparky, born June 2nd, 1955, passed away on March 17th, 2018. Forever in our hearts. Picture of it. Yeah, same thing. This one's handmade. It's on the back. Oh. Well, let's put a gem down here to remember Sparky. Rest in peace, Sparky. This is unusual. It says Mama G, but don't say anything else. Statue, a couple things, but you know, I don't know who it is or what year they passed away, but I'll put a gem here anyway. Rest in peace to Mama G. Rest in peace. Alma Lee Riley, September 17, 1926 to February 9, 2013. You are truly missed. That she is. I'm gonna put a gem here. Rest in peace to Alma Lee Riley. You are truly missed. Rest in peace. Oh, this is Detachment Sergeant Herman Payne and his wife Lillian. Detachment Sergeant, June 26, 1908 to October 25, 1968, Beyond the Sunshine. Lillian, April 29, 1906 to April 18, 1996. That's a beautiful headstone. And yeah, if you want to know why I said Detachment Sergeant, Herman was corporal in the U.S. Army during World War II. I guess he said he was serving in Europe. So I got a flag. I'm out of flags. I have to go back in the car if I need anymore. So here's Detachment Sergeant Herman Payne and his wife Lillian. Rest in peace, and thanks for your service to Sergeant Herman. Rest in peace. Here's another one of those handmade monuments. This is loving memory of Dorothy Mae Mathis, February 8th, 1922 to September 17, 2015. Loved by many, missed by all. Picture of her. I like that. Rest in peace to Dorothy Mae Mathis. That is truly a good looking headstone. Rest in peace. Oh, Robert L. Fitzpatrick Jr., they called him Bubba. He says, I'm alright. February 10th, 1959, December 17th, 2015. That's nice. Let's put a gem here. Rest in peace to Robert Fitzpatrick Jr. or Bubba. He's alright. Rest in peace. This is Ellie Rose Allen, September 15, 1955 to September 7, 2023. Here lies a beautiful soul, a wife, grandma, and great-grandma. You'll truly be missed. Love you always. Well, eventually, hopefully she gets a headstone, so I'll put this right here. Rest in peace to Ella Rose Allen. Rest in peace. Emma Lou Johnson, December 12, 1923, December 20th, 2019. Blessed by the best. I like that thing. It's a beautiful headstone, decorated. Put the gem down here. Rest in peace to Emma Lou Johnson, and she is blessed by the best. Rest in peace. All right, Annabelle Fitzpatrick, Aunt B. August 13th, 1925 to September 7th, 2012. Oh, it's on the back of her headstone. Well, rest in peace to Annabelle Fitzpatrick, or Aunt B, they called you. Rest in peace. Very unique, in loving memory of Eunice Lassiter, Bumpus, January 22nd, 1929 to June 12th, 1995. Gone but not forgotten. Look at that. That's resin, isn't it? Well, rest in peace to Eunice, or Bumpus, they called it. Yeah, it's very unique, isn't it? Rest in peace. Oh, this is Your wings were ready, but our hearts were not. Your life was a blessing, your memory a treasure. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. This is the resting place for Randy Mendel Lee, 1959 to 2023. Hopefully he gets a headstone. I hope I'll put Jim here and I'll say rest in peace to Randy Mendel Lee. Yes, your wings were ready to fly. Rest in peace. I love you, Daddy. Charles Edward Bradford Jr., June 23rd, 1956 to September 18, 2010, in God's care. A couple of coins down there. Let's add a gem to that. Rest in peace to Charles Edward Bradford Jr. Rest in peace. I usually don't film if it's got one person laid here, not both couples. But this is pretty neat. This is Howard A. Jr. Day, January 14, 1954 to June 7th, 2017. Tim fishing. It's on the back. The reason why I'm just filming above is because Manier Christopher is still here with us, so must be his son. All right, rest in peace to Howard Day. Rest in peace. Well, Courtney Renee Martin, December 30th, 1979, October 12th, 2021. Picture of her. Put a gem down for her. Rest in peace to Courtney. Rest in peace. Graylin B. Kelly, January 7th, 1953 to April 23rd, 2023. Always in our heart. Pretty flowers disappeared. Hold on. There's Jim there. I'm gonna go get these flowers. I think these are his. Hopefully they go back on here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, rest in peace to Graylin B. Kelly. Now return your flowers to you. Rest in peace. Charles W. Hendricks, 1953 to 1954. I think it's broke off over years. Has been over half a century. I'm gonna put a gem here. And you know what? We are in Metropolis, Illinois, so I'm gonna give this to him, Superman. There, right here. So Say rest in peace to little Charles W. Hendricks. Have a super rest. Rest in peace. Kimball Monument. This is Kimball Gray family plot. Well, let's go through them. This is A. Kimball, 1854 to 1927. Oh, drop it. All right. That right there. And L. Kimball, 1851 to 1929. Over here is a grave, double grave. This is Mary Kimball, April 14th, 1828 to January 26th, 1908. And on this side is her husband. This is Benjamin Kimball, June 16th, 1815 to December 7th, 1879. So you know what? This is for Ben. And I'll put one over here for Mary. Still ain't done yet. Back here is Kimball Preston Colburn, May 9th, 1909 to July 16th, 1911. Wow. Right there for Kimball Preston. There are some other ones in the family plot. Desha Triplet, June 12th, 1890 to May 5th, 1969. Put one there for her. I think there's one more over here. This is Nathaniel Triplet, Illinois, March, Mech 146 Infantry, 37th Division, World War I, DSC, April 8, 1896 to April 25th, 1953. And also he gets a flag since he was in the Army, military service. Rest in peace to all the Kimball family. And wow, it's a huge monument. Rest in peace to all. It's dedicated to all that served in the United States Armed Forces. This flag. Alright, thanks for joining me here today at the Metropolis, Illinois, Metropolis Cemetery. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, you've seen at the end what that video was. And I want to say thanks for watching. If you like more videos, click on the screen on at the end screen there. Be more cemetery tours. Trust me, I have a lot more. Alright, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next cemetery. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. And I will see you next time. Bye.